Hey, hey, hey. All right. So it's Abiola. I'm here with my girl, Ari Squires of the Release the Chains movement. This sister right here, let me tell you, she is amazing. You tell them about yourself.
Well, I'm Ari Squires, and yes, I do have this movement called Release the Chains. And what we're doing today is we're filming Abiola here, who is interviewing for our film. I'm taking this to a whole new level and helping women and men as well release their chains so they can remove themselves from anything that's holding them stuck.
Yes.
So we're working on the film called No More Chains. It's a documentary, and I'm so happy
Yes.
to have my sis here with me helping me today.
Okay, so here's what I want them to know about you.
Mm-hmm.
That in addition to this film, that she has books, she has events, she has, a movement, like as she said, and a tribe around releasing the chains that hold you back.
Yes.
And so before we go into how to build your tribe, one of the important lessons I think of us being here together is that a lot of times I think that women entrepreneurs, they look out on the landscape and they think, and see each other as competition rather than realizing that we all have our own tribe that is going to be magnetized toward us. And so it's not about trying to cut the next sister down who's shining. It's about lifting each other up and we shine together, that a rising tide lifts all boats. And so, realizing that, because you're not for everybody, I'm not for everybody, nobody's for everybody. So there's some people who are watching who are going to be into both of us. There's some people who are going to be into Ari and be like, I can't stand the Abiola chick, and vice versa. But that is natural, and so that's why you want to be very specific about who you are and who your tribe is, because you're not for everybody, nobody's for everybody. By trying to reach everybody, you reach no one. And so Ari is here as our guest today on the Spiritual Business Success Camp, 12 Days of Blissness, to talk about how to build a tribe.
Yes.
Oh, wait. And if they haven't signed up yet, go to unblockmybusiness.com, unblockmybusiness.com. All right.
Awesome.
Yes.
Awesome. Well, let me tell you a little bit about what I think you guys should do to build your tribe. Like you said, what's for you is for you. Everybody's not going to be for you. So get that out. Stop right there. If that's what you think, everybody is my ideal client, everybody's for me, I can serve everybody, you can't. People will be attracted to you by your story, by your message, by your movement. Whenever I meet someone, the first thing I want to know is, what's your story? What's your story? Because that's how people connect with you. Yes. People see themselves in you, and everybody won't see themselves in you. So my thing about building a tribe is you got to have a movement. It has to relate to you as your own purpose, your own storms, things you have gone through and succeeded at, and it has to be who you are, because people are going to relate to who you are. That's how you build a tribe. So always share your story, and don't cut your story short. Share it all. If you go into a HBCU, if you're a mom, if you're single, whatever it is, because somebody's going to find something in you that they can relate to and connect with. So it's all about connecting. Yes. And that's how I've been able to build my tribe successfully, I think.
Yes, I think that that's so important. Thank you so much for sharing that, because a lot of times people think that, they've got to leave their story or parts of them behind, and it's the complete opposite. That that's when you get caught up and think that there is some kind of competition happening. Nobody can beat Ari at being Ari. Nobody can beat Abiola at being Abiola. There's not another mango-eating, curry-loving, vegetarian, first-generation American-born, African, Caribbean American woman who can do what I'm doing because I'm me. And so bring all of you to yourself, and your perfect tribe will be magnetized toward you.
And can I add one more
Yes,
thing?
please
and
do.
When you're sharing your story, you got to take people along the journey with you. Yes. You got to share the good. You got to share the bad.
Yes.
Because you want people to cheer for you. You want people to root for you. And you want to encourage them along the way. But you have to pick people up and bring them along with you. That's how you build a tribe.
Yes. Oh my God. I'm so glad that you added that last part, because, as you know, like I said, that this started out for me as like the worst, most difficult year. And so I was very honest, with my tribe when I was like absent for like a few months. When I came back, I did a video called, how to make a comeback. And I was like, look, here's what I've been through.
Yes.
But again, that is what magnetizes your tribe to you,
Yes.
because your perfect tribe is going to be inspired by your ups and your downs,
Yes.
not just the highlight reel, not just the things that look good on the surface. And so, I'm so glad that you shared that this is an important part of how to build your tribe. You can find the other half of this lesson at unblockmybusiness.com as a part of our 12 days of blissness. 12 days of blissness. 12 days of blissness. The Spiritual Business Success Camp.